This is KTVO's Good Morning Heartland.
And welcome back. Summer is in full swing, which means a lot of you will be heading out on the roadways for summer destinations. But more importantly, you need to stay safe so you get to your final destination in a proper way. And to learn more about some safety tips to keep in mind, we have Sergeant Brent Bernhardt here this morning with the Missouri State Highway Patrol to share some tips. How are you doing today?
I'm doing very well. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for coming on. So we just mentioned that this weekend is 4th of July weekend. A lot of people might be staying in town, but a lot of people might be heading out on the road. So what are some things we need to keep in mind to stay safe?
You know, just as you mentioned, the July 4th holiday period is a big travel time for people not only in the state of Missouri, but throughout our nation. When you look at the holiday periods, Memorial Day, 4th of July, Labor Day, and then Thanksgiving, those major holidays are big travel times and are very concerning times for law enforcement personnel throughout our country. Last year in the state of Missouri, we had 14 people that were killed in traffic crashes over the July 4th holiday period in 953 traffic crashes. So the big thing that we want to urge our listeners is that they need to make sure that they are attentive to getting to their destination safely. This time of year, people are thinking about water activities, they're thinking about shooting fireworks, having picnics, vacationing, whatever that might be. A lot of times we get caught up in thinking about those activities and not thinking so much about getting to our destination safely. So the three things that we want to focus on, obviously, is being a good, attentive driver, paying attention to the main task at hand, which is operating that motor vehicle safely, abiding by the speed limit. Obviously, if alcohol is a part of your plans, choose a sober designated driver. If you're on the water, choose a sober designated skipper. Last but not least, making sure that everybody in your vehicle is buckled up on every ride. About a little over 60% of all the people that have died thus far this year in traffic crashes in our state haven't been buckled up. So we could save a lot of people's lives if they would just do that.
All right, so those are some ways that we can keep ourselves safe, but there are ways that you're keeping the roadway safe with your troopers, correct?
You know, our troopers are really busy every day of the year, but certainly summertime increases travel. Certainly our troopers are out there each and every day, but over this holiday period, we'll be participating in a couple of different enforcement campaigns on our roadways. Operation CARE, which is a combined accident reduction effort. It's a national enforcement effort promoting safety on our roadways. What that means for the Missouri State Highway Patrol is over this holiday period, all available troopers will be working sometime, not only aggressively enforcing Missouri traffic laws, but helping those motorists should they encounter some type of roadside emergency. In addition to that, we'll be participating in what we call the holiday traffic crash reduction effort on the peak travel days of Friday and Monday, stepping up our enforcement on some of our peak travel corridors.
Okay, perfect. Anything else you'd like to add to make sure that we have a safe holiday weekend?
Fireworks are a big time on 4th of July. I want to remind people that are going to be discharging fireworks that they need to make sure that obviously fireworks are explosives devices and that people can get hurt with those, so children need to be closely supervised. It's also illegal to discharge a firework towards a boat or a car or from a boat or a car. So we just want to encourage people to understand that.
All right, and of course to have fun but responsibly.
Absolutely.
Well, thank you so much for coming on. What we'll do is we'll post everything on our website at ktvo.com, and we'll be right back.